Hi, English learners. Welcome back to our English podcast.
If you're trying to improve your English while working full-time, this episode is for you.
This podcast is made for busy adult English learners. You can use it for listening practice, shadowing, and motivation.
We post English podcast episodes regularly, so if you want to build a real English habit, make sure to subscribe to the channel.
Today, we're going to talk about something very real.
Why learning English as a working adult feels so difficult, the mistakes many people make, and how you can study English more efficiently without burning yourself out.
Let's get started.
So, let me ask you something. Do you think learning English was easier when you were a student?
Oh, definitely. Back then, I had more energy. Now, after work, my brain is just gone.
Right. And I think that's the biggest difference. A lot of people think they don't have enough time. But honestly, many working adults don't have enough mental energy.
Yeah, sometimes I finally get home, sit on the couch, and think, okay, I should study English now. And then suddenly I'm watching random videos online for an hour.
That's very relatable. After a long day of work, your brain is tired. Making decisions feels harder. Even opening a textbook can feel stressful.
And weekends don't always help either. Sometimes I tell myself, this weekend I'm going to study for 5 hours. And then I do almost nothing.
Exactly. I think many English learners are too hard on themselves. They believe they need perfect discipline. But honestly, relying only on motivation is dangerous.
I agree. Motivation changes all the time. Some days I feel excited. Other days I don't want to study at all.
And that's normal. I think one of the biggest mistakes working adults make is trying to study perfectly.
Oh yes, perfect schedules.
Exactly. People buy 3 textbooks, download 5 apps, make color-coded study plans.
And quit 3 days later.
Right. Because the plan was too difficult to continue. I think consistency is much more important than intensity.
That's something I learned recently too. Before I thought, if I can't study for 1 hour, there's no point. But now, even 10 minutes feels valuable.
Honestly, 10 minutes every day is powerful, because English is not only about information, it's also about familiarity. You want your brain to keep feeling connected to English.
That makes sense. When I stop studying for a week, English suddenly feels far away again.
Exactly. That's why short daily exposure matters so much. Even listening to English during your commute can help.
I've actually started doing that recently. On the train, instead of scrolling social media, I listen to podcasts in English.
That's a great example. I think efficient English learning is not about finding extra time. It's about connecting English to your existing routine.
Like combining it with things you already do?
Exactly. Walking, cooking, cleaning, driving, getting ready in the morning. You don't always need a special study session.
I think that idea removes a lot of pressure, because sometimes the word study itself feels heavy.
That's true. And another important thing is, don't only consume English passively.
You mean not just listening?
Right. Try speaking too. Even a little. Shadowing is great for that. Actually, you can even use this podcast for shadowing practice. Pause the video, repeat sentences, copy pronunciation and rhythm.
I think speaking out loud changes everything. Even if your English isn't perfect, you start feeling more connected to the language.
Absolutely. And honestly, perfectionism slows people down a lot.
Oh, definitely. Sometimes people skip studying completely because they don't have enough time. But 5 minutes is still better than 0.
Exactly. Your goal shouldn't be perfection. Your goal should be continuity.
I like that. Continuity feels more realistic.
And more sustainable too. Because learning English is not a short race. It's a long journey.
I think many adults forget that. They expect fast results and then feel frustrated when progress is slow.
But small progress is still progress. Sometimes confidence grows quietly. You don't notice it immediately. Then one day, you suddenly understand a video or express yourself more naturally and realize, oh, I've actually improved.
That feeling is amazing.
It really is. And honestly, I think working adults should be proud of themselves. Learning English while managing work, stress, responsibilities, and everyday life, that's not easy.
Yeah, even continuing a little bit is already impressive.
Exactly. So if you've been feeling frustrated recently, maybe this is your reminder. You do not need to study perfectly. You just need to keep going.
Slowly is okay. 5 minutes is okay. Bad days are okay too.
What matters is not quitting.
So before we finish, we want to ask you something.
When do you usually study English? In the morning? During your commute? Late at night?
Let us know in the comments.
And if you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to subscribe to the channel.
We post English podcast episodes for listening practice, shadowing, motivation, and daily English habits.
Thanks for listening today.
And we'll see you in the next podcast.
Bye.